What's going on? It's your boy Tpindell. Welcome back to another video. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on. This is a brand new Pot the Balloon and Find Love edition. I think this is out of Texas too. This is out of Houston. Shout out to Shanii Rose. This is them kicking it in. I started recording the first 50 seconds of this video, but caught that I didn't hit the record button. So that's good because, oh, this is the wrong joint from another channel. Let's circle back. Bob, what's your Instagram, Shanii? So I already looked up the Instagrams, but I ain't watched the video yet. They got 3 episodes out. So we're going to start at number 1. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to go through it backwards. This girl right here is from Meet to Marry, the other show I be reacting to that's from Charlotte, but she just moved to Houston, and she's already in there, Pop the Balloon over there. She's not wasting no time. So she did 3 episodes with them because of the reunion of that Meet to Marry stuff. And back in all black. Wear some colors, man. I told y'all that all black just be making it seem like y'all trying to hide. If you wear all black in 3-4 straight episodes of everything, golly, baby. Don't buy no more black stuff. But she back on here already again. So we're going to get caught up on these episodes. But this is the host right here. The hostess with the mostest. What year this is? 2023. All right, that's the hostess with the mostest. We're going to put that on mute because we don't know if it's copyright infringement or not. I don't want to risk it. There go the host boo thing. Let me see if I can find him on here. You got the boo thing tag nowhere? Where your boo thing? Where your, hold on. I know you ain't getting up out the water with the slow-mo. Sure is. Sure is. Feel me getting out the water, put it in slow-mo, let the water pierce all the boot. Not toes. Not the first post. It's some toes and they tag. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's pause that right here. Let's pause that right there. So this is him right here. Okay, that's a perfect way to find his Instagram. There go him right there, the family. He swole too. He got muscles. Ladies, y'all like men with muscles? Too bad. This one's taken. So she's showing the toes. You showing your muscles. Y'all a perfect match. Love that for y'all. Let's get into it. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already also. You know what I'm saying? We got Corrupt. There go Corrupt right here. Wow, Corrupt out here. Little YN vibes. He out here in these streets. He got that money on the floor. Put that money in the bank, fam. Go put that money in the bank. He on Facebook. Maybe his Facebook is more put together. Maybe. Okay. Okay, y'all got grass in the backyard. Okay, let me find out y'all got grass in the backyard. Y'all got grass in the backyard. All right, so that's him right here. Bye. Got any reels? Okay, this is Art the King. Art the King come out here looking like Frank White, Christopher Wallace. Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Hit Kappa, so he be down that low, shaking them shoulders, twerking in slow motion. Damn, I know they made them big body 120s. Oh, y'all ladies, y'all say y'all want a big dog. There y'all go. You know what I feel me? Be down that low, looking around, shaking his hands together like Birdman. You need to look around, stand up. You can see everything better. Don't make your whole Instagram about your organization. And people in fraternities and sororities are not the only people that do it. We out there with D-Hop. Come on, baby. Let's go, Ravens. People out here don't only do that. They make your whole Instagram about being a Kappa. You feel me? People do it. Fitness people do it too. Their whole Instagram be about fitness. Just be fitness. You ain't got nothing else going on. Don't put yourself in the box. You know what I'm saying? You know, police officer do content. Whole Instagram, I'm a police officer. I'm a police officer. Back the blue. Blue lives matter. Hey, do you got anything else going on besides your job? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we know you're a bartender. Every time we got to see you in fishnets, like, God damn, we know you're part of the community. We know you gay. We know you like women. All your content got to be lesbian content. All your content got to be get the strap content. Is there something else going on about you? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't got to box yourself in. You a teacher. All your content don't got to be about, I'm just going to stay on the teaching path. What else you like to do? You feel me? You like to trap? All right, let me show y'all what I mean. P game. This is my profile, y'all. Y'all see me out, dressed up, you know what I'm saying, looking nice. Y'all slide over to my Instagram, follow me on the gram. You know what I mean? Wow, let me show y'all the diversity of it. Wow, looking good again. Pool vibes, little creative party, sunflower, black boy joy. Really out there. Really out there. I just dropped this yesterday. You feel me? Smash that like button. Really out here, man. Having a good time, enjoying life. Oh, look at the pants. Look at the sunflower pants. Damn, Pindell with the caption said, channeling big sunflower energy, tall, dramatic, and always facing the light. Amen. Nobody got better captions than me on the Instagram. Nobody. I went to Bimini. I'ma miss you when you scroll. You know what I mean? You gonna keep scrolling, but I'ma miss you. I'm here, I'm in Bimini. Traveling, fitness, Christmas, Black Santa, Art Basel, Miami. I'm at the country concerts. I can put a cowboy hat on. I can do it all. Don't box me in, I'm on a boat. Fine dining, you know what I'm saying? Little brunch vibes at the beach. I think that Fort Lauderdale Pompano Beach wine festivals. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it all. At football games. I go to the grocery store just like in a onesie, bitch. Something really wrong with me. What that shit they call this? Happy sack, whatever the hell it's called. Somebody gonna correct me in the comment section. I go skating. I'm on the skates. Legs open like a thought. Out there taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Just, you can't put me in a box. Bob, we doing content. It's content on here. Look at this content. 184,000 likes. Ooh, I wonder what the views looking like. I know the views looking like something. You know what I'm saying? I'm on boats. I'm on the sideline. I'm down there with Lamar Jackson now. I'm out there, Lamar. They ignore me, but still. Zay too. Zay, what up, boy? Zay. Zay. I had Zay as a middle school student. And like they see me though. They can't. Hey, I'm in rented Lambos. I'm in renting Lambos. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do? Oh, look at that. Pioneer laid the foundation for all other organizations. But it ain't splattered all around. You feel me? Music Festival, Pindell. I'm outside, man. This me right here. Where you at, Pindell? The Apollo? You ain't go inside the Apollo. Oh, you did go inside the Apollo. That's Apollo log? Oh, you mean to tell me that you was in Apollo and you're on the Apollo screen? Oh, wow. Miami Carnival, Brand Hills, South Beach, the W, Turtleneck Pindell, turtles in the chat. You know what I mean? Jamaica, Jamaica on the rap, ain't nobody boxing me in. You know what I'm saying? Tad it up, muscles. Where you at right here? Cancun, Pindell. Where you at in Cancun? What part of Cancun you at? You in Tulum too? Damn, Pindell. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up. Art museums. All right, Pindell, we get it. Might have went a little overdue, but who cares? Kush, let's see what Kush got going on. Kush, exactly, Kush. See this again. His whole joint is, I do Kush. I'm a smoker Kusher. You know who came out hard like that? Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa came out with like, letting y'all know all I do is smoke. That ain't good for your skin. It looked like your locks been smoking. Your locks had too much to smoke. Your locks need some water. This is crazy. You know what I mean? It looks like you had just too much, you know? Snoop Dogg used to be like that too, but Snoop Dogg used to be like, oh, I'm on that gin and juice. You know what I mean? So you just making your rounds. You on all the shows. You out here getting touched on and poked on by twins. Y'all just really be out here for clout, for real. I get it. It's all good. I ain't mad at y'all. There go Cushion OJ and Cushion Orange Juice right there. Cushy Wushy. We got big Cell Dog. Oh man, it's a YN lineup, boy. Big Cell. It's y'all first episode though, so I'm gonna give you some grace. He on private mode. So let's go back to Cushion OJ. Damn, my Big Cell Dog went by quick. Never mind. We gonna get it, Drizzy. Esky Drizzy saying tap in to what? Okay, you rapping? Rapping in slow-mo. Rapping like let's go. Rapping like hell no. Matter of fact though, what the hell? Is it smelly? Y'all smoking in the house? With the Henny? Don Julio at the fool. Fool acting Don Julio. I don't really get damn new. This is shock curtain Burt though. This ain't even shock. It's a blackout curtain behind you. You got 3 blackout curtains tied up behind you. I got that same blackout curtain. But mine gray. They work good. Got them off Amazon. You got that off Amazon? You got the money. If you got the money, don't get a kid $2 to hold. They need to hold the big stacks. Let them kids hold them big stacks too. Got them kids hold them $2. All right, there go the host right there. Oh, that's so cute, man. Look at that little heart thing. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to our channel. We're back with our first episode of Pop the Balloon or Fine.
We're back with our first episode. It's diabolical. FGE Love Edition. Let's get to it.
I'm your host, Shanii Rose.
And your co-host, DZ.
And we have a fine lineup.
I never seen this really work with 2 hosts, so we're about to see. We're about to see how they gonna do it. Y'all should swap off episode to episode. I'm gonna see how this gonna happen, because once another person come out here, there's gonna be too many people up at the top.
Gentlemen, can I hear some noise?
Make some noise.
They don't make no noise. They drive, man. These young cats, they don't want to have fun. You gotta look cool, look like you're not having fun. You gotta look cool. You're not having fun. Look, anybody smiling. He text messaging. It's diabolical out
All
here.
right, I see y'all. Okay.
Y'all ready to find love? That's what
All
we
right,
doing.
y'all.
Y'all ready to find love? Hey, man, it is what it is. Crazy.
So I have a group of beautiful single ladies that are going to come out one by one. And if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. Now, if you don't like what you're seeing, you don't like what you're hearing, go ahead and pop that balloon, and I'm going to come over, and I'm going to see why you guys popped your balloon, okay? Y'all ready?
Y'all ready to turn up? Well, let's turn up, man.
All right,
Let's find some love, man. We need
Y'all ready to find love?
Hey, drive.
Let's get it.
Okay, go ahead and check on them
I'm
ladies.
gonna check on these ladies, man. Let's do some interviews. I'm here with my first beautiful lady. What's your name?
MB1201TX. That name like the name of a dirt bike. Yo, I got that new MB1201. Oh, that's nothing. I got that new MB1201TX. It just dropped. Oh my gosh. You got the TX version? I wanted that one. Let's see what she cooking. She look a little elegant and classy. Uh-oh, see? Never mind. Y'all all match y'all energy. Outside in the street with fishnets on, belly tucked in, and it says I'm her on it. Out there with workout pants with them tucked in. Yeah, it's cooked. Oh, you got less clothes on than Catwoman. Oh yeah, you belong right up in this lineup. This is fitting. You fit right on up in this lineup. This is your lineup right here. This is your lineup, baby. Let me see. Hot boxing. Them cheeks. Bitties jacked up. Man, them bitties, free them bitties. Let them bitties hang. They hang long. Let them hang long. Let them nipples point towards the floor. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I love it all. Don't be having me thinking them things hiked up. Then you take that thing off and they drop on me now. I'm not finna chase. No, I never liked Temple Run. I never gave Temple Run. They not gonna chase. They're not gonna apply pressure. But it's still 80% of the women wanting 20% of the men. Make it make sense. Y'all done hot box so much in the car. Look at how y'all got the ceiling looking in the car. That might be them filters y'all got on here. Y'all done tore the ceiling to the car. The ceiling it got mold marijuana smoke in it. Y'all gotta relax, man. This 200 and some weeks ago. Oh Lord. Okay.
Catherine, got you. You ready?
Come on, Cat.
I'm ready.
You ready to find love?
I am.
Got you. I got a question for you. My question is, if I ask your ex anything about you, what would they say?
My loyalty.
Your loyalty. Can you elaborate?
On my loyalty that I go beyond the world for my man. So that's what I feel like my loyalty is, and I ride up until I get tired of, if he's not doing what he's supposed to do as a man, then I'm gonna leave.
So you saying you loyal to the man that you love, or you loyal to whoever? What we talking about?
The man that's who I love.
Gotcha. So you ready to find love tonight?
I am.
Let's turn up.
All right, now we're going to bring out our first single lady. Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Hi.
You look amazing.
That butterfly. Damn.
Thank you.
Damn, not y'all turning the screen red.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Hi.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Can I get your... Can I get your name and age, please?
Catherine, 23.
And what do you do?
I work at Chick-fil-A, but I'm also in school to be a teacher. So
Damn, baby, let me get some of that Polynesian sauce. Popping on somebody that work at a fast food spot used to be a pop bowl offense, but Chick-fil-A paying these kids 15, 16 an hour. I couldn't imagine if I was in high school making 15, 16 hours an hour. I'd be in business. I'd be getting to that money on, boy. Because that's one thing I had. That kept me a little job. My first job, I was 10 years old. I was a paper boy. I still got people when I go back to Annapolis, Maryland, I go back home, they be like, yo, paper boy. I'm like, what's up, man? They like, yo, you used to be the paper boy. I'm like, I know. Remember that one time you broke that window, you had to pay for it? I had helped the guy from the neighborhood over deliver his paper. I was so good at the paper routes. I used to get my papers done and help the other paper route people around the city and just meet other paper boys because there was other young people trying to get to that money too. And you know what I mean? Wasn't in the street, wasn't doing nothing illegal, wasn't stealing. We was just trying to get to that money. You know what I'm saying? You a paper boy. You can make you a little $150, $200 a month. And that's a lot of money for a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. You know, so It'd be like that. I was helping somebody deliver papers and threw the paper and it hit the window and broke the window. Now the paper route people, shout out to, I think it was the Capitol. It was the Gazette up there in the Capitol in Maryland. I was delivering for the Capitol. Shout out to the Capitol. They I had to pay for it because I wasn't delivering the papers on my paper route. If I was delivering on my paper route, they would have covered it. But since I threw it, I'm like, yo, just tell him you threw it. He was scared. I said, hey, don't worry about it. I won't come over and help your ass no more.
Okay. All right, Catherine. So what are you looking for?
I'm just looking to find love, low key. I'm tired of guys coming to my life and just playing me and using me. So
They've been knocking you down and tearing you down. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Okay, I feel you. So tell me some of your deal breakers.
my deal breaker is somebody that's a liar, somebody that's just not always on the go. Like, you always got to do something. Like, what's your passion, you know?
She got that thing sitting up there like a crown little nugget right here. Look, I think this is all her hair, but that's cool. You know what I mean? Not no heavy makeup on, natural beat. She cute though. You should have put that in there though. You know what I mean? That kitchen. Got that thing flipped over. We got to see another angle.
If you just staying at home and not just doing nothing, you just sitting home, just bored.
A little bit of motivation,
Yeah.
ambition. Okay, I got you. All right, so we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out, okay?
Okay.
Hello, can I get your name and age?
I'm Tyrell Harrison, 32 years old.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a trapper / rapper /
At 32, you still talking about you're a trapper / rapper. Ladies, that means no health benefits, no dental benefits, no insurance, no health insurance, no life insurance, maybe car insurance. How you got car insurance with no life insurance? That's crazy.
so.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a trapper / rapper / bad bitch snatcher, you know what I mean? Nah, but I popped the balloon though because you cool and all, but I just feel like you ain't for me. Off top. Just I know how to read people and first off, I mean, I ain't trying to cap on you or nothing like that, but I don't like the dress.
Okay.
Yeah.
She come up here. You cannot like the dress, but this is more of a formal outfit and formal wear. You know what I mean? This is more formal and more first date-ish than this outfit. But we gonna let it ride out.
You gotta be
This man got the neighborhood block on his chain.
presentable when it comes my way anyway. So I mean, that's just one thing.
The audacity.
I mean, you look like Ice Age, that Eddie from Ice Age. You know, that's what you look like. But you know, it's
Damn, she said he look like Eddie from Ice Age.
like Ice Age, that Eddie from Ice.
I don't know who that is. Let me see something. Oh, okay. This the one they be saying that girl, that basketball girl look like too. Damn, boy, she came for your ass, boy. Say you look like Eddie from Ice Age.
Ice Age, you know, that's what you look like. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you anyway, but
It's cool.
is he someone
Got your ass roasted and baked up, packed up.
that you're
No,
type?
he's definitely not. No, he's not.
Well, you know, you ain't my type, Pete. I see a lot of him.
Oh, here we go. Now he cracking jokes. Now he fighting back.
I mean, you know, I like my hair. It's on my legs sometimes, so that's you know. I do shave my legs.
All right, so we're not each other's type, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next
Okay.
pop balloon, okay?
Good job, host. I was wondering if they were gonna keep both hosts up there. Now this makes sense.
Can I get your name and age, please?
My age is 33 years old. I'm Sell Dog.
Crazy.
Is that your name?
My name. I changed it. I paid money at the membership. Sell
And
Dog.
sale dog?
Sell Dog.
Like you sell a dog?
No, like Sell Dog. Just with that, whatever that is.
Boy, like a young Flavor Flav.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
And
When I meet you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's really going on.
oh, you gotta like build that rapport before you
build
get.
it. That's why I
I
like to
got
do it.
you.
That's why
Okay. So why did you pop your balloon?
My bad.
Popped my balloon because she came in too shy, too kind of kitty, too kind of, smiling and stuff, and looking down. You gotta be confident when you coming in. You know, I'm a big dog. You know, I like confidence. You know, you walk red carpet when you pop
Sail
out.
dog, not big dog.
Yeah. Well, it's big dog.
That boy says big dog, cell dog, Snoop Doggy Dog,
Sell dog. I'm telling you.
old dog.
But yo, that's what it is. But when you got to talk and say you're gonna be a teacher, I really want to take his blown. But I'm like, okay, well, she got her mind on straight, but you know, just a little more confidence. But you know, she good.
Okay. Is he someone that you type?
No, but I am confident. I am kind of nervous a little bit, so that's probably why. So,
They would be nervous too.
We do get some nerves, you know what I mean? Okay.
If they came out with 5, 6
All right.
YNs standing out
And
there.
we have one down here. Okay. Hello, can I get your name and age?
ESK Jersey, and I'm 30. I just turned 30.
You got Vaseline on your eyes?
Is it your birthday today? Okay, happy birthday. And what do you do?
I do a lot of shit.
You care to elaborate a little bit?
I'm a rapper. That's the main thing. You know, I got a lot of shit going on. Trucking, all kind of shit.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon on this lovely lady?
She ain't really my type, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really my type.
And what exactly is not your type about her?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm more like a light-skinned girls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So more like okay. Everyone has their preference.
Yeah.
Is he someone that you type?
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, she liked him.
No.
He
Is there
taller.
something specific that could possibly be?
I mean, you kind of like a hood nigga, but that's not what I like. I couldn't do that, honestly. So, yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Boy, sweating.
Okay.
I thought I told you like he got baby oil or some Vaseline around his eyes. That's all sweating. He perspiring.
Come back down here, okay?
To get on the internet and get on the Pop the Balloon and say I'm a hood ninja. To me, I don't know what the actual definition of a hood ninja is, but it just tells me that you in these streets doing illegal activity, which is not okay, but it gets kind of stupid when you come online and broadcast yourself to the world on the World Wide Web, on the internet, for everyone to see, including the police, and promote hood ninja activity. Make it make sense.
All right, so we still have 2 unpopped balloons, so I'm going to let you ask them a question, okay?
Okay. Y'all have any kids?
Come on over here. Can I get your name and age?
Andrew Collins.
And what do you do?
I'm a rapper.
Okay. And would you go ahead and answer her question? You have any kids?
Yeah.
So everybody up there rap. Who the best rapper up there? Who got the most best music out there?
2 daughters. 10. Well, one's about to be 10 in May. The second one, she about to be 14 in November.
Okay.
So you got some grown kids. How old did you say he was?
Come on over here. Can I get your name and age?
Andrew Collins.
And what do you do?
I'm a rapper.
He ain't never said his age.
Okay. And would you go ahead and answer her question? You have any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters. 10. Well, one's about to be 10 in May. The second one, she about to be 14 in November.
Okay. Let's come on down here. Hello, can I get your name and age?
My name is Arthur. Call me Art, and I am 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I own a hookah lounge.
Okay, nice. Okay.
They match a little bit too. This might be your stilo for real, but you in nightlife owning a hookah lounge. You around a lot of joints. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, all right, come on down.
She blushing and laughing.
All right, so we still have those 2 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the gentleman ask you a question, okay? Because we're gonna narrow it down. We only got 2 left, right?
Okay.
So let's see what they got for you. All right, what question you got for her?
I'm gonna let him go first. I got a porn though about my.
We can't
I was
pass.
gonna pass. What's your sign?
A Sagittarius.
Okay. So that was just my question right there.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
Come on over here.
Terrible.
Art, what's your question for her?
You probably said it earlier, but I really couldn't hear you. But how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. For sure. Unfortunately, I got a problem.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so is that too young for you?
So he said I'm 34. She got to put that mic on him so we can hear. He said I'm 34. I can't keep my balloon. He 11 years older than her.
Okay.
Man, look, you got, I was gonna leave your ankles alone, but you got a dark ankle and dark Achilles. That's funny. What kind of shoes you be wearing in there? These flats. You got these Woodstock 8s on. These Woodstock 11s.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so it's just age. All
yeah.
right, let's go see this pop balloon right over here.
I gotta ride with brother. I'm 40. I need something at least in their 30s.
He 40. Still talking about I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the age thing.
Yeah.
All right. No worries. Okay, unfortunately, that was all the balloons pops, but it
Now they'll say that while they on here, but if she slide to the hookah lounge, got her outfit on, or he meet her while he in the booth and she got the fishnets on, it's gonna be a different song. But on here, it ain't a different song.
was a pleasure to have you, beautiful. All right.
Thank you. Sorry, don't walk up.
Are we
out of
here
here.
with our second beautiful lady? Who am I here with?
Amber.
Healing energy with an H in there. Amber got the orange on. Out there looking like a Laffy Taffy or something. Out there looking like a little taffy candy. Healing energy, God, body, holistic wellness. Let's see what you got going on. I'm all about promoting black businesses. What's up? Services. What kind of services you have? You got the God body. You got the God body. You got the holistic. Okay. Book. How much is a holistic massage? What's the God body spiritual coach? I don't need no coaching. How much is the holistic massage? 60-minute massage for $60. That ain't bad. Cupping, $20. You do cupping, stones, spirits. This better mean alcohol, wine and spirits. CBD. Put some THC oil on your butt crack and watch it blossom. 30-minute massage, $30. Nah, so for 30-minute massage, $30, I need my 60. Come on, man, let me get a discount. They got a price and book y'all a massage, man. Y'all go show some love. Here she go right here, holistic. You're not about to sit over there and put your hand over top me the whole time like you Kiki Shepherd and I got to pay you $60. You better rub these feet. That thigh right here, though. Oh, y'all got nice drinks. Oh, look at you got your friends with you. Nah, we need this friend to get tagged. Stop trying to hold lot. Tag all the friends. You ain't gonna be hugging me from the back. Lady, fellas, they be trying to hug you from the back, put that coochie bone on your back. Be trying, let me get a piggyback ride, put that coochie bone on your back. Get that bone off my back. Hey, you got that big ass coochie bone on my back for, girl. You gonna hurt my back. Jump on my back, put that bone on my back like that. I don't play that. She got some books out too. Let's
Amber,
get to it.
gotcha. I got a question. You ready?
Whoa. Y'all went on a cruise, Royal Caribbean Cruise, 2023. You tagged out. Okay, there she go with the friends tag. She tagged it right on the yams. What a friend. What a girl wants. What a girl needs. Yeah. I got to get on another cruise. Y'all got to get on a cruise, man. Like, when we going to take a cruise together? Y'all damn.
Are you ready? You looking nervous? No, you don't really look nervous. I'm just
y'all let me know if I put together a group cruise or a group all-inclusive destination, if y'all would slide. Let me know in the comments section. We're going to get it cracking.
Just trolling.
I'm going to see. We're going to get it cracking.
So my question is, what is your current dating situation? And if you're not dating right now, is there someone out there that think you are they're in love with you or they with you?
My current dating situation, I'm single.
Yeah, see, messy ass questions.
Yeah, there's might be a person or two that might think they're in love with
Two?
me. Maybe.
Damn, that means somebody knocking her down. That means two people knocking her down, because I ain't no guy thinking they in love with you if they ain't knocking you down.
If you were to ask them if they was in love with me, they'd probably say yeah.
That's crazy. So we talk
not in
about
love yet.
so we talk about a crazy ex.
No exes.
No crazy exes. All right.
Dating.
Dating?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I know this is probably not the best thing. Y'all gonna bring up the Bible and all this stuff, and all I know, guys. But if I can't be honest with y'all and keep it a buck, I might as well shut down the channel. I have never been in love and without the angles. Y'all been in love without ever being intimate with somebody, like without doing anything but a kiss? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know. That might just be me. Might just be me.
Hey, we might have a crazy
I
ex.
know you're supposed to wait till you get married and do all this stuff. I know, guys. I know I'm not perfect. I know, guys.
Ex on our hand.
It's just funny how you say that, but in your other videos, you say, hey, I remember that one time, and we on episode 312, but I remember back in episode 18 months ago, you said this.
And so we stay tuned. Let's see what goes on, man. We appreciate you. Let's get it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, beautiful.
How you
Look at
doing?
you.
Yeah. You couldn't tell standing next to him, but yeah, she got that body is bodying.
Let's bring out our
And
next
that dress is doing everything it's supposed to be doing. And I love your hair. So I'm gonna
Single lady.
let me give you compliments when them compliments is due.
lady. Hello, beautiful.
Skin glisten. I put some more oil on that skin, have it glistening. But you look moisturized though.
Look at you, good.
Yes. And watch this. These dudes think this the caliber of woman. She not about to be interested in none of that.
I love this color. Okay.
Shoot for the stars
Can I
though.
get your name and age?
Look at that body, it's bodying. Get what we get in that gym, everything gonna be plackety clack cloud. Oh,
Amber, I'm 31 years old.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a massage therapist and energy worker.
Okay.
energy worker. I'm gonna think you work for the power plant, FPL, Florida Power and Lights, BGE, Baltimore Gas and Electric.
So tell me a little bit about your type.
My type is confident. He's a go-getter, ambitious, and he don't mind taking care of his lady.
Okay, you want a man.
I want a real man.
All right, then tell me.
Pick your head up, man. You tired? You said you was 40. Might be past your bedtime. You might need a nap. Once you hit 40, you gotta start taking naps.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Damn, look at that body sitting on that thing right there, guys. Look at the back of that knee glistening. I don't know how nobody don't love women. That's how I be. My heart be hurt. They be like, Pindell, you be giving misogynistic like you hate women. Are y'all stupid? Me? Hate women? How?
A deal breaker, not ambitious, not confident.
Smile nice, teeth white.
Doing drugs. I don't.
What you mean by drugs? You consider weed drugs? This from the earth and planted in the seeds of the cannabis of the earth for the trees.
Drugs.
No, I'm mad at you.
Yeah, that's really about it. I'm pretty open though.
Okay. So we don't have any pop balloons so far. So.
You said something about not doing drugs.
Oh, okay.
I smoke weed.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we do have one pop balloon.
You can tell he's a little badass kid in school. Speaking out of line, the mic not on him. Probably ain't used to raise your hand. Couldn't sit still. They probably thought you had ADHD, but ain't nobody diagnosed you. So the teachers just used to sit you in the back right and to tell all the other. You be wilding out while all the other kids trying to learn. The teachers just be like, just ignore him. If you ignore him, he'll stop. But if you look at him and pay attention to him, he'll keep going. Stressing them young teachers out too. Them young teachers go home crying. I just didn't sign up to do all this disciplinary stuff. I just wanted to teach. Well, I'm terrorizing the classroom in the community.
Let's go ahead and check it out real quick, okay? Can I get your name?
Still got a stick on his hat.
Age?
Tyrell Harrison, and I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a
Drugs?
business owner. I have my own trucking company, and I do a little bit of everything. I'm a hustler.
Okay.
Now you see how when the woman, when she come out dressed like this and she present herself like this, they don't even, I'm a trapper, I'm a street dude, I be in the streets, I'm a trapper / rapper / bad bitch snatcher. You see the difference when a woman comes out and puts that outfit on, and when guys are really attracted to a woman, and they be like, damn, she looks elegant, she looks good. You see how the answers of what they do change up? He just said he was a trapper / rapper / bad bitch snatcher. Now it's, I got a trucking company, I got a couple of things, I'm a hustler, I be grinding. You see how that energy change up? They know who they could do that dumb stuff with.
And what made you pop your balloon?
Because
I popped my balloon because instead of trying to find love and find the love of my life and ride off to the sunset with a beautiful young lady, I'm not gonna give up drugs. I refuse to give up drugs. I choose drugs every time. I choose drugs over love. I choose drugs over life. I choose drugs over everything. Drugs. I can't. I gotta smoke. I gotta drink. I gotta do it all.
On my recreational time, I smoke marijuana.
Okay. So that's what got you when she said no drugs?
Yeah. As long as I can have.
Nigga popping balloons. Oh, nigga saying I eliminate themselves from a beautiful young lady because they choose drugs. Do y'all understand how crazy that is? I choose drugs. She says she don't want nobody that do this. I'm not gonna stop doing this. Nuts. That's who I am.
Kind of my business, I feel like I should be able to smoke my nuts.
Okay. Now is that a complete deal breaker?
And that's fine. I agree with him. That's what you do. That's what you do. But if I find somebody that I really like, you know what I'm saying, they got a problem with drinking, you don't never know what their problem is. Their family could have hit on them, beat on them, whatever. Their dad could have been a drunk, whatever. Drink could be going in their family. They could have a problem where they used to be smoking and they finally quit and told themselves. So they looking for a significant other that's not a heavy drinker or drinking or a heavy smoker or got to smoke on your recreational time. You know what I mean? His recreational time is every time he get off work, probably. I ain't working. I'm off work. I'm done with the day. I got to smoke. I got to wake and bake. You know what I mean? Not recreational to me is on my time off is if you're doing it on the weekend or something. Once a week, twice a week. But people be on that every day, every other day. You know how much money goes away? People be drinking every day, every other day. I don't know. If I go party, I'm on a cruise or something, I can indulge and have a good time back-to-back days. But I can't just be drinking back-to-back days. My body feel terrible. I'm not going to be productive. My body going to be screaming, we need water. We need H2O. You peeing and it look like damn near sweet tea. You need to drink water. Why is your pee brown almost? Dark yellow ass pee. Drink some water. Kidneys and liver and toe up.
Or is it like
No, well,
Lips be all dark from smoking so much.
say drugs. I'm talking about not medicine. I look at marijuana as medicine. I don't look at that as a drug.
Premature pop.
So I'm sorry you popped your balloon. But
dang. You popped this and you moved it down.
I'm thinking like cocaine, but you know.
She thinking that white. But some people feel the same way about the white. They feel like if I get whatever I needed done, and I know a lot of people that are functional, that can do that type of stuff and still be cool. Some of our favorite stars, movie stars and celebs and people you look up to, still get it done and still be on that. That's how they party. Dead ass. You would be surprised. You know what I'm saying? But and to be honest, living in Florida, living in LA, being on like doing comedies and doing stand-up, a lot of stuff happening in that green room. I've seen a lot. But I don't judge, but as long as you got control over yourself. I don't judge and I don't indulge either. Cause my biggest fear with all of these drugs, whether it's that white, whether it's mushroom, all them drugs, my biggest fear is not being able to get off. You know what I mean? Cause a lot of people like I seen the interview with Bobby Brown. He said, I would have never, at 18, I would tell my 18-year-old self to never do drugs. He was like, I tried something just to try it. And then I saw myself doing it just to have fun. And then I was doing it all the time. And it was a part of my life. My biggest fear is sitting in that room like Pookie on New Jack City and shaking with the window open because I'm cold, because I'm trying to get off of something I can't get off of. I got control over everything in my life right now. I could tell myself, hey, I ain't having no more drinks today, this week, this month, whatever. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I could tell myself I got a sweet tooth. I'm not eating candy for 2 months. I could do that. I don't know if I could do some of this crazy stuff and still have the amount of control, because I've seen people lose their life, lose a tooth, lose their nose over it. I ain't risking biscuiting it.
Oh, like the hard stuff.
I never touched nothing like that.
Yeah. Nah.
That's what people say. I never touch nothing like that. Then you hit something and it's laced, and you don't know it's laced. Now you hooked.
I'm cool with marijuana and mushrooms here and there, you know.
Right.
Oh, she's
See? Right. Now he open. Now she mentioning that he open. Little shroom. I had a homeboy tell me about his first experience doing that. He told me a dragon came out the ground and he was scared. And he said, but after the dragon came out the ground and went away, it was beautiful. I gotta see a dragon? Nigga, what? No. If I see a dragon come out the ground, I'm gonna probably doodle myself. I'm okay. I can't risk that.
a little open. Okay.
I'm pretty, you know, I look at those as that's medicine. That's medicine from the earth. So that's how I look at it anyway.
Did you want your balloon back?
Get my balloon back. Get my balloon back. She all right.
You see it? You see that? When they attracted to her, she look good, it'd be a whole different boom.
Give me the balloon back. Okay. All right, so we don't have any pop balloons anymore, so we have a nice selection.
Awesome.
We're gonna spice it up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop one balloon.
Pop one balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
Got them Flavor Flav shades on.
Okay. So, come on.
So that balloon.
Right? Can I get your name and age?
Open her up.
You know, my name is Marcel. What's going on?
Okay, Marcel. Okay. I think he likes you. Marcel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, jack of all trades.
Okay. So why'd you pop his balloon?
I popped my balloon because the shades and really the appearance. I can't see you, and I like to look into somebody's eyes and really see and read their energy, and I can't see you behind the shades. So
For sure.
yeah, that's why I popped it.
For sure.
You want to give us a little sneak peek?
Can she give me a balloon? Like if I look at her like this, you know?
I mean, did
Them
that
eyes about dark as hell.
sneak peek?
Red as hell.
Like if I look at
Look at her.
her like this, you know?
I mean, did that make it?
I'm gonna stand on it.
Okay. She's gonna stand on it. All
Yeah,
right,
make it a little bit easier for myself.
Oh, and is she someone that's your type?
Well, I want her to do a 360 because she look, you know,
You want me to do a 360?
little 360. Let's spin around.
I mean, you do look beautiful. The dress is giving. It's giving. Okay. All right, come on back. All right.
This is how most of the women that come on these shows think they look. And they do not be looking like this. They be walking around thinking they look like maybe once upon a time, but they don't be looking like this.
So we have 4 balloons and pops. I'm gonna have you ask them a question.
Okay. What?
She on the wrong show for real. She supposed to be on another joint. Maybe the other Houston joint. Just with this lineup of guys. This lineup is not doing it for you. Maybe the last guy, he the one dressed. I don't know.
Would be
We'll see.
your ideal first date.
Ideal first date.
Right.
Here you go. He about to blow it. I know he gonna blow it.
I'm open up to take you to, you know, Real Chris, some shit like that. First 48. Steak 48. It don't matter.
That boy said, I'm open to taking you to Roof Chris. And then he said, first 48. Steak 48. Something like that. Boy said, first 48. That's a murder show. That's how you know he got that wine in him. I'm open to take you on a first date to Roof Chris, first 48, somewhere like that. What, you gonna take me to a crime scene? A crime scene? What? Listen.
Right.
Well, I'm open up to take you to, you know, Real Chris, some shit like that. First 48. Steak 48. It don't matter. Wherever you want to go.
What the hell is Steak 48? Maybe I don't know about that spot.
That's all it is.
Cool. I like that.
Okay. Let's come on down here. Can I get your name and age?
Andrew Collins, 40.
And what do you do?
I do music.
Okay. Can you answer a question?
Yeah, I guess the first date, well, since I'm from Galveston, Texas, I'll take her to the movies down there, then we'll go get some drinks, and then go walk on the beach and look at the water.
It's a Steak 48 in Beverly Hills. That's the closest one to me, Beverly Hills, California. And it looks like a nice place. But I don't think he was talking about that.
Oh,
That sounds romantic.
And then go walk on the beach and look at Texas. I'll take her to the movies down there, then we'll go get some drinks, and then go walk on the beach and look at the water.
Oh,
That sounds romantic.
She liked the beach. She liked the beach.
All right.
She liked the
Down to
beach.
the next one. All right. Can I get your name and age?
ESK I'm 30.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a rapper.
Okay. Can you go ahead and answer her question?
We gotta go to the hood. I gotta see who know you.
Really? The hood.
As our first date, where are you gonna take me? We have to go to the hood. I gotta see who knows you. Cook.
Yeah, we gotta go to the hood.
Are we just visiting the hood, or is the date like? Is there a restaurant?
Out there, be rolling dice, drinking malt liquor.
Tell them where we go after that. You gotta make it past the hood first. I gotta make sure. Yeah.
You make it seem like it's a drive
Like she got to get jumped in.
by or something. What we doing out there?
He gonna ask you, "Hey, hold this for me. Put this in your purse."
Yo, let's stop and go.
A stop and
See, I
go.
know you. See when you hop on my car, what faces do what? And yeah.
I ain't going
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
No,
not yet. Okay, I'm like,
You gotta wait. Okay.
That already let you know ain't nobody around there gonna know her. She not even trying to go to the hood.
okay.
Let's see our last balloon. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Hello. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Arthur. I am 34.
And what do you do?
I own a hookah lounge in Midtown.
Okay. And can you go ahead and answer her question?
Me, I'm a foodie, so I like to go to different restaurants. And I'm a big speakeasy person, so I would hit the restaurant first.
Nice.
Then it goes good, and go get some drinks after that.
Okay. So now it's time. Come on over.
I feel like they match the most, especially with the height and even how he talking to maturity. This girl said, "I'm gonna take you to." This man said, "I'm gonna take you to the hood." Is crazy.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop two balloons.
Pop two balloons.
Two balloons.
Get the hood buddy out of there.
Alrighty. Oof. Yeah, sorry, I can't go to the hood. Nah, ain't no massage therapist in the hood.
So she really liked the beach. I knew she liked the beach because half her Instagram on the gram, she at the beach for real. Beach. Hold up. I ain't even see this one. We got flexibility. She ain't that going yogi. This was, fellas, you got to get you one that out there meditating doing yoga. Some women get upset, get angry, go to the club, pop bottles, take shots, body shots, be in somebody's section. You got to get you one that's going to decompress a different way. She going out there becoming one with the wilderness, in the gym. Yeah. You gotta, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna keep saying the same stuff. Y'all not gonna listen though. Y'all gonna figure it out.
Right.
Y'all gonna be like, "Yo, Pindell told me." Some of y'all be in the chat be like, "Yo, I be writing this down. Yo, you be giving some good ass." I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gotta live through and make the same mistakes I made.
Now, why did we pop his balloon?
Yeah, I'm not going to the hood. I mean, maybe back in my younger days, but no,
Nah,
that's
you
not.
good, you
I don't
good,
see
you
that
good.
as a first date.
You good.
Not my style.
Cook.
All right. And why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
I was just the massage.
That boy neck sweating. I know y'all probably had to turn the AC off for mic purposes, but nobody else is sweating like him. You know what I'm saying? Boy took a bean or something.
She had me right there.
Hey, okay, so that's a thing for you? You thought?
Support her business or anything, you know what I'm saying? Support black people's business.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted the massage, but okay.
You can still support my business. We ain't got a date to support my business.
Yo, we ain't got a date. I ain't
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
nothing like that.
All right, I'll catch you on that.
I want to stop by and get a massage or something.
Just not in the hood though, right? Not in the hood. Okay.
No, we gotta come to my side.
They gonna get massages and shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on down here. Now, why did you pop his balloon?
I popped my balloon because of your, oh man, it sounds so shallow, but your physical appearance. I prefer a man who's more fit, who, go to the gym, exercise. I do a lot of exercising, so, and I think that says a lot about a person. So I just pop my balloon for that reason.
Okay, and why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
Her smile is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
And I like entrepreneurship, so that's it.
Okay, all right. So let's come on back here. So we have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the gentleman ask you a question now, okay? You guys have your questions ready? All right.
Besides a good massage, what else do you have to offer?
Ooh,
Damn.
oh, that's a good question. Well, I am funny. I bring a lot of good ideas. I'm a visionary. So if you do have a business, and I'm also a really good critique. I can be honest with you, and despite how you feeling, I'm gonna keep it real with you. So
Amen.
yeah, bring that. And I'm a great cook. Awesome cook. I'm from the South, so
yeah, I'm loving that.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to cook.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to cook.
Okay. So those good questions going down here. And what is your question for her?
So my question is, for one, if we were in a relationship, would you mind being my muse for when I do my R&B music? Would there be a problem?
No, not at all.
No. Okay, he do R&B. At first he said he was a rapper at 40, right? But now something that come out he like. Would you be my muse for my R&B video? Now you do R&B. Now you rhythm and blues. Now you got soul, brother. Now you got soul. Look how they change up.
Okay.
Look what that beauty maker do.
So we still have those 2 unpopped balloons. Do you have any questions you want to ask them before we make that pick?
Yeah, I do have another question. Any children?
Yes, I have 2 boys.
How old?
Same mom?
Yes, ma'am. Same mom.
Age?
Is that a deal breaker for you? Are you okay
Y'all
with
have a
that?
good relationship? Or?
I mean, yeah, she cool. She cool. I'm cool. We just co-parent.
How old are the children?
One of them just turned 8 today, and my other boy is 6.
Awesome.
Okay, that's some time.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
It's your birthday too.
Yeah, right.
Big facts. All my homies, anytime they child or children turn their age, I wish them happy birthday too. But that's your birthday too. Real talk, pill talk.
All right, and come on down here. Do you have any children?
Yes, I got 2 girls.
2 girls.
And one's about to be 10, May 12th, and my oldest will be 14, November 27th.
Okay. Same mom?
Nah.
No?
Yeah.
2 moms?
14, November 27th.
Okay.
You got grown.
No?
Yeah.
2 moms?
Yeah.
2 moms, so you would be the 3rd baby mama. Dun, dun, dun.
How's that relationship?
Nah, they good. Like, you know what I'm saying? One, my first BM came before I got locked up years ago, like over 11 years ago.
Okay.
Then my second one came like when I got out. And I've been chilling since then.
Okay. All
right, you got any more questions for them? No? Okay.
So 2 BMs and criminal history. So you might have got yourself up out of there with that.
So I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop a balloon.
She would speak. Look, he feels it. Look, he feels it. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Yeah, I met a guy, he got 2 kids, 2 baby mamas, and he got a criminal history. You know what I'm saying? He liked the beach though.
Pop a balloon.
I would pop both of their balloons if I was her. You gotta get up out of that, baby. Go ahead and try another day.
This is down to the wire.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'm gonna pop.
Told you.
Ooh, slow pop too.
We're gonna act like that popped. Okay. All right.
Come over here. Oh, my bad.
All right. So why did we pop our balloon?
I popped my balloon because it seems like you might be lacking confidence. I'm just checking out your energy, and it seems like you might be like,
He like you. He into you. Now the guys they turn into shy guys when they see somebody they like.
Too laid back.
Yeah, well, not even laid back.
Be trying to be too cool and shit.
Just I don't know. It seems like you can't maintain eye contact with me.
Nah, I really just, to be honest, you're beautiful, so it's kind of hard to look at you.
Told you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Well, and that's important to me because I look like this every day. I'm sorry, I look like this every day. So when I'm out with somebody, I need them to be able to, be
It's
on my
cool.
level. So
It's
yeah.
cool.
I'm letting you know if I'm attracted to you, you look like that every day. I'm not saying her in general. This will happen with her, but when you have somebody you like and you're attracted to them, and y'all in a relationship, y'all dating, y'all together. I'm a big advocate for PDA. I love some public. Some people be like, people that do too much PDA in person, they don't really be that much in love. They don't really like each other that much. Shitting me. The hell with that. The over PDA in public is saying, let's get out of here. Let's do this little out in public thing, and let's do we're outside, but let's get out of here.
Okay, I would ask you why you kept your balloon unpopped.
Yeah, she look nice. I like her dreads. You know what I'm saying? The screen fire. It's like she got a multiple personality. I can see it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, come on now. So we are down to our one. Did you guys have any questions?
No, she answered all the questions I have.
Okay, come on over. Come on.
Man, pop this man balloon, man.
Come on, you guys.
Let me not say that, because y'all be like, Pindell, you being a hater. My bad. He a new guy compared to I'm still dealing with him saying I'm a trapper / rapper / bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? My bad.
So we have no last questions.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so are you active?
What do you mean by active?
Cooked.
Active, like, do you exercise your body? Do you?
I mean, from time to time I do when I have time.
Absolutely not. Not when I have time. You're gonna make time. You make time to smoke, right? On your recreational time, on your free time, you make time to smoke, right? Do you make time to work out, run, take care of your body? The answer's no.
Time to do it, yeah.
Okay. What do you mean? Do you have when you have time?
Told you.
I'm a owner. I'm a business owner, and I do other things too. So I'm always busy trying to make money.
Okay.
Always busy. Money.
Money not winning her over. Some of these little numbnut hit ass women, they'll be like, ooh, he bought his bag, he bought his money. You can make money and still be fit too. I know a few people.
It's kind of like one of my top priorities, because without money you can't do nothing. So I make sure.
No, health is wealth. Without taking care of your body, you can't do nothing either. You can have all the money, but if your shit start to break down on you because you ain't take care of it, you cook.
At home is good.
I feel you. Okay.
Pop
So
his
no
balloon.
more questions? Can I go ahead and ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we popping it? Or are we gonna lock it in?
Yeah, we can lock it in. We can lock it in for sure. We can lock it in.
I'm gonna pop.
Pop.
Told you. Yeah, we can lock it in for sure. I bet you do feel like that. Close, but no cigar.
Why do we have?
You're not that guy.
I mean, I love that you're driven and money motivated, but I don't take. I believe that's not the most important thing.
Right.
Money's not the most important thing.
It's not.
Nah, don't try to switch it up now. Some of the simple-minded ones feel like, oh, money, make everything, money, make money. They just need help. But someone that's not money-based and centered around money making them happy and is not motivated and that's not their number one thing, money, that's not impressive to them. It's bigger things than money. Family, your health, finding something you love and that makes your heart smile, that's not materialistic or driven by money. That's important, because you can have money. I want to make $1 million. Once you make $1 million, you're going to feel like, oh man, this shit ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Let me make $10 million. You go make $10 million. Ask people, listen to interviews from millionaires and billionaires. A lot of people have that money and don't be happy. I know a lot of friends' parents, they got money, and they not happy with their parents because their parents ain't really love them or take care of them. They just gave them money. They gave them the car that they wanted. Their first car was a luxury vehicle. You know what I mean? But they ain't come to the kids' soccer practices or encourage them or come to their recitals or none of that. They just gave them money. They ain't even never get that love. That love is more important than money. And a lot of people don't realize it because they ain't had the money, so they don't believe it. That shit just make you feel lonely, fam.
No, that's not. But
people just using you. You don't know who around you because you want you. Bro, when I wouldn't even say on top, but when I'm talking about, when I was on YouTube like a 2015, 16, 17, I had so many people around me. Every time I drop a video, it's doing 100,000 views in 24 hours. Every video hitting 1 million within a month. And I'm dropping these videos. Everybody was just how you do it, wanting information, helping people out. Everybody wanted to collaborate. You collaborate with some people. Some people even pass you with the following, and then you realize they don't even talk to you no more. They really wasn't. They just was really using you. You know, you had people around you with all the suggestions. You should do this. Hey, put this brand on. Can you put me on? Can you do this? You helping people out. And then you got to see when things change and the viewership change or people start looking at you different. Are those same people around you? Are those same people supporting you? Are those same people pushing your content? Are those same people following you on social media? You know what I mean? You look back, I mean, I'm looking like, damn, you know, all these people, oh my God, Tpindell, even the women's side, even some of y'all favorite female and woman creators on me. Oh, how's it feel? How'd you do this? But I hit 1 million subscribers in like 2016. Nobody had no 1 million subscribers, fam. Nobody. And I'm at these events and people are excited. I can see them same people today that was excited to see me, that was following me, that was like, oh my God, how'd you do it? What is it like? How can you help me? How can I get it? They'll act like they don't know you. I'm not saying I'm a Jay-Z or Lil Wayne, but there's young rappers that like these guys might look up to a Jay-Z, a Lil Wayne. There's singers that might look up to a Beyonce, a Janet Jackson or whatever. And then if they look up and they idolize these people, and if they got on in this new age, people will get on and will be in a room with these people and act like they don't know them. I'm too good. Whatever, I'm on now. It's crazy how it works. And I've witnessed that. And it's weird to see because if I met somebody or was around somebody that I looked like, oh, they pioneered it, or like, damn, that's a plateau I want to reach, and I reach it, I'm gonna go hey, listen, I came up on your content, man, respect. I would just pay homage. That's just me. I'm just that type of person. I see you move. I even see that with the young cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even see that, and it's just a dap up. You know what I'm saying? I say a creator that's on and popping. What's this man's name? I know his name, but I just don't want to spit out the wrong name. Yeah, that's his name. I seen Desi Banks, huge creator, doing his thing. Shout out to you. It's him right here. I seen him at like a Fashion Nova event. Cardi B was performing some years ago. And you know what I mean? I seen him from a distance. He seen me from a distance, came right over and dapped me up. Like, bruh, respect. And I already knew what it was. And I'm like, yo, you on right now. You popping. You killing it. Respect to you too. But some people won't even do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's respect. He ain't had to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. Like, you know, he could have been like, he booming. You know what I mean? Like you know, like he booming. Drewski's booming. A lot of these cats that's booming is booming. You know what I'm saying? But you're not about to sit here and act like it don't gotta be me, but like you wasn't a fan of some people like back in the day. If you came up watching comedy and skits, at some point in time, you had to watch my content. You had to watch Hot Damn I Rock. You had whether people hate them now, you had to watch Spoken Reasons. You had to watch Dormtainment. You had to watch all of these guys. You just had to watch them. Jerry Levine, Kevin Edwards. You just had to watch these type of people. So to get on and act like you don't know is diabolical. You know what I mean? That's like LeBron acting like he don't know who Michael Jordan is. You know what I'm saying? But people move like that. It's weird. That's a hell of a rant for y'all. But that's just let y'all know. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is.
Can't do nothing in this world.
That's true, but health is wealth. That's how I look at it. So you can't do nothing if you can't move around.
That's true too, though.
So yeah, that's why I popped it today. But yeah,
good.
very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
All right.
It's all good.
I've had women on the Pop the Balloon hit me up and say, man, I'm so glad you weren't too hard on me when you did your reaction. And I said, no, it's all good, it's all love. They say, no, you have no idea. I watched your content when I was in high school. I watched your content. Like, you know, I used to watch your skits. And for you to react, my heart was beating. I'm like, that's crazy, but I appreciate it. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like I drop comments on TikTok. I just be commenting. I stopped commenting because people like, oh my gosh, I used to watch your content and this is your comment, or like, oh my god, I used to watch your content and and you commented on my stuff. Like me having an opinion, like if whether I agree or disagree or if it's against people, it could hit certain people differently. You know what I'm saying? Like I had Steve Urkel like a couple of my videos like a year or two ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, I came up watching this guy. I came up watching Family Matters. I got the Steve Urkel doll for Christmas. This ninja follows me on Instagram. I gotta let him know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna play like I'm too cool. Man, this mother was a household name. We gotta pay respect. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't know. People weird, bruh.
We didn't find you a match, but we loved you coming. All right,
thank
you're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with my third beautiful lady. Who am I here with?
Kiswana Charmaine. All right, there she go right here. Kiswana, what's up? Boom. That's her. Get your tickets. Meet your bar crew. She bartend. She in Houston too. So we got 2 Houston shows that are rolling. So this will be interesting moving forward. It's a lot of young black professionals in Houston and in Charlotte. So y'all got a great location for that. Man, it's cool. It takes a lot of people to step out and be on this show. A lot of people be in situationships. I told y'all some people be jumping on this probably to make their little person in a situationship or their ex jealous. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool to get people outside doing their thing. This male lineup needs to be better. But to be honest, y'all 2 for 3 for the women. This woman looks nice. Instagram is dope. She's dressed. She's fit. Look at all the great stuff she's doing. This is what I was talking about. On a resort, model pics, mirror pics. You know what I'm saying? Being a great mom, taking a daughter out. They take your kids out on nice dates too. Now y'all want to go all the spots in the gym, getting it in with the fitness, dress nice, ain't ass, all that ain't shit. I don't want to speak too soon. You know what I mean? You just never know. You know, but look at that. That's just dope. You know, bartender. And you know, bartending ain't my thing. Nightlife jobs ain't my thing. But hey, you know, she getting it in. She looks good. Tasteful page. All of these are great compliments. I want my compliments documented. It's coming from the heart, but I know y'all like to think I'm just hard on the women. These are great compliments that I'm giving. Shit just goes unnoticed. The viewership of my channel goes up every month, but the subscribers be going down. Y'all be mad at me when I say certain stuff, but y'all still be tuning in. Diabolical. Let's check out the gym. Getting it in. Come on, internet. Don't embarrass me. People watching. That's a good layup. Most buckets in middle school and high school with women consist of fast break layups. That's a good layup. I like it. This is too far back in the day. Let's go here. Yeah. Way to get in there. Way to get in there. I love that. Get in there. Natural bodies. Get it going. Love it. San Diego, Memphis, Houston. You're moving around a lot. But hey, what's this right here? Probably got some other networking business going on or something. I ain't mad. What you do on YouTube? Contact. Contestant. Oh, she was a contestant. This is the show. Okay, cool. Let's get to it.
Kiswana, that's a beautiful name, man. So I got a question for you. Ready? So how do you feel about open relationships?
I don't like the dress. All of your questions, host, so far, this is your first episode, so we're going to let some stuff slide, have been messy. All your questions before they come out have been messy questions. I don't like the dress, but love the hair, love your skin complexion.
Got a question for you. Ready?
Love the naturalness of the face and everything.
So how do you feel about open relationships?
I'm not a fan of open relationships.
At all?
At all.
So if your man say he want an open relationship, what we doing?
Leaving.
That's not your man no more.
Leaving? Are you popping?
I'm out.
Gotcha. So definitely, man, I appreciate y'all. Let's turn up, man. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna bring out our next.
We on a show called Pop the Balloon and Find Love. We all ask about open relationships. Come on, man, let's lock in.
Single lady. Hi. Hello.
Why you came out and stood like that? You came out with them clunkers on too. It's the dress. It's the outfit. You did not have to wear this outfit. You should have had somebody put something on you. Ask your friends. Put it in the group chat.
Hi. Hello.
Them clunkers too. Watch this step back. It's the weirdest step back ever. Watch this. Damn. You gotta peep his facial expression after everybody popped. He looked at them like, he looked like, man, these niggas crazy. This woman look good. Watch this.
Hi. Hello.
Right now. Watch this. Shit, these boys crazy. I'll take it.
Right. You got me put right here, babe.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Kiswana. I'm 33. I'm from San Diego, California.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a solution specialist. I work for a tech company. So I basically am like a sales engineer. I go to different restaurants and bars and sell their technology and everything there.
Okay. Tell me what your type is. What you looking for?
In all honesty.
All honesty. Same place.
Someone that's educated and really just I could chill with, have a good time with, and just respect each other. That's something I'm looking for. My height is important, so I'm glad you three popped your balloons because you know we feel each other, and I feel like that's mostly why. And that's just something important because I am.
And the stance is a little off too. Why you standing like this? Them shoes gotta go. The whole outfit gotta go. The shoes and the dress, it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It gotta go.
Feel each other, and I feel like that's mostly why. And that's just something important because I am 5'10". So that's something for me.
Okay.
But yeah.
And what's a deal breaker for you? Remember, this is a safe space.
I appreciate music. I've worked with music artists before, but I don't date rappers. I've heard that from a few people. I also just, I guess, being someone that works and takes their time, things is important. Also, I'm pretty athletic, so I enjoy going to the gym as long as you have like healthy eating habits and you want to like grow with that. That's what matters to me. So things with that.
Okay. All right. So we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. We're gonna start right here. Can I get your name and age?
Tyrell Harrison, and I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a business owner. I own a trucking company.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
She kind of hit it on the nail. She just a little on the tall side. I mean, you got potential and everything, but you just don't seem like the type of girl that I'm looking for.
Okay, so just the height. All right.
Yeah.
So is he someone that you're type?
No, just the height and the style isn't really like with me. I don't think we like mesh on that.
Okay.
But I appreciate the hustle.
Yeah.
Keep up with your business and everything.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's come on down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Marcel, I'm 33 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. And what made you pop your balloon?
Just, my eyesight never failed. I just don't like what I seen when I first seen when she first came through, I ain't liking what's going on. That's it. That's all.
Okay, did you want to specify what you didn't like?
I mean, she giving kind of freaky church girlish, but it's like grandma always, but she's still showing a little something. I see she athletic and she might, but I just ain't liking it,
Freaky church girl is grandma, but she's still showing a little something. Diabolical.
Is it the peekaboo thigh that got you?
The shoes with the dress. I don't know. It just ain't, I don't know. I ain't liking it at all.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No, honestly, I want to be like Flavor Flav on some like, and just like, it's just not.
Yes.
Like it just reminds me of it. Like I'm like looking like
Get his ass, girl.
Clock. Yeah.
The clock on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like it just gives like his. And Flavor Flav is a very successful person, but it's just given like Flavor Flav. I'm looking for look like New York to come pop around the corner. Come to
Flav!
Stay away and everything. But that's mostly it. And I appreciate that. I am a church girl, but I don't think that's ever a bad thing. I do have faith in God. So I don't think it's ever horrible to be there. that type of woman.
For sure, you know.
Yeah.
Could have picked better shoes with the dress.
Yeah,
Could have picked
yeah.
better shoes with it. You know.
The dress is done too. I don't like the dress either.
I appreciate it.
I can see you're not fashionista.
You might as well throw a milk dress on, man.
With it, but
No, I had some shoes, I agree with the shoes, but I also wanted to walk, so I chose comfort.
Yeah, so she chose comfort. Now, if you was on the lineup, I would totally understand if you chose comfort. But to come out and do your little 10 and 12 minutes, you got to thug that 10 to 12 minutes out. Everybody going to see this. You got to thug that out, man. Put some of that spray on your feet to make it numb up or something. You got to give me your best 12 minutes. You got to.
For sure.
Over everything. So, and I'm also really tall. So,
for sure.
Yeah.
Rose going down.
I wonder how tall she is.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Andrew. I'm 40. But my thing was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's just the energy. You feel me? You're a nice looking woman, just, you know what I'm saying? Just not my type.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
He's not. It's really just, it's a lot with the height.
I know you gonna say that to all of us because we popped you. If we wouldn't have popped you, you wouldn't have said that.
I would have.
She might have felt like that with the height. She a tall woman. You know, if you tall, I don't mind women saying about the height. It be the women that's 5'2" talking about they want somebody that's the height. It's the height, and the dudes be taller than them. But I don't know how tall she is, but it's the height, man. She tall. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for her because most tall dudes I know, you know, it's cool to look a little stallion, find a little stallion. You know what I'm saying? But most tall dudes date shorter women. They like smaller type of frame women.
It
always be them short ass dudes talking about I climb trees though. You a tall glass of milk or water.
And I'll say this, it's not because you popped me. I don't need to be like someone that has
like
to pop.
trolling, yeah.
No, I'm not trolling. You're really like not my type because you're shorter than me.
That's cool.
By a lot. And it's not
damn.
It's not, and it's for me.
You're shorter than me by a lot is crazy. She's getting a little messy with it. I'm here for it though.
It's just a personal feeling.
Yeah.
I like a bigger man because I am smaller, or I'm taller. I do like a bigger man because I feel more protected and safe.
Cool.
So I feel a linebacker with smaller men. So
yeah,
that's the best way I can put it. So
she said I feel like a linebacker when I'm with smaller men, and she feels safer with taller men. That's fine. That's her opinion. That's how she feels. Short dudes could keep you safe too, ladies. I'm just putting that out there.
I feel a linebacker with smaller men. So
yeah,
that's the best way I can put it.
Yeah, but you know the funny part, a lot of bigger dudes can't even protect you. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taller dudes, just because a guy's taller does not mean you're safe. You're safer. He's going to protect you more. He's just tall. That's just it, man. It's just genetics and genes and stuff we have no control over.
But I get the feeling of security. Like I'm not stepping in front of them, and I'm not like
the feeling,
towering
and then
over.
they still get beat up in front of you.
Yeah.
Because where we come from, I promise you, we see no offense. You know what I'm saying? But you
don't want that smoke?
We've all seen it. We've all.
See, she just gassed it up. So he said, where we come from, he's about to say we've all seen it. We've seen taller or bigger dudes. And you know what I'm saying? And the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You know what I'm saying? We watch movies like Rocky. You know what I'm saying? The underdog, like stuff like that. So he says, no offense. And then she follows it up with, oh, you don't want that smoke. Like, so that's, see, you know what I mean? So it's getting a little messy right now. Just open y'all ears up.
No offense. You know what I'm saying? But you
don't want that smoke?
We've all seen it. We've all seen it.
I agree, to an extent, but I just feel like, look how tall I am. It's not.
Yeah, because you got on heels.
Even
Take
without
them
the
heels
heels.
off.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Nah, you go. If she take those heels off, they're gonna be eye to eye though.
You got on heels.
I hate when y'all do that. I hate that for short men. When they start that standing right next to y'all and looking down on y'all and doing this shit like this, that's just so disrespectful.
Even without the heels.
You know what I mean? The equivalent. So he can't. None of these guys can control their height, but that's the equivalent to a guy like not liking like how a woman is shaped or built, and he goes and stands next to you and pulls his shirt and says, "Look at my stomach. Look at my stomach. Look at your stomach." Like, you know what I'm saying? That's equivalent of a guy doing like pulling his shirt, showing his stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it. That would be crazy.
Oh, look at that.
Look, so look how you looking up. God diggity dang dog. You see what I'm saying? Look at that right there. But, you know, that right there, if she dropped that off and come down, that's right there. Not counting her hair, but that's by her forehead. If she dropped down a forehead height, which is that little baby heel back there, that's the same height.
You got the heels. You take the heels off.
But I like. See,
like
you're. I didn't. He's talking about shoes. I was trying to be respectful.
shoes.
You should see. All
right, so it's the height thing.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the height thing, right?
Like,
You don't even carry yourself like a real woman. Who wants that woman going outside with their nips showing in public?
well,
Like,
Damn. Shit was going so well, then it got messy.
carry yourself like a real woman. Shoes.
you should see.
All right. So it's the height.
They just low tops. They're not dirty. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the height thing, right?
If I was a guy on the fifth one, at this point, I'm a pop as a guy. I found her attractive. Thought she was cool. I just didn't like the dress or the shoes, but she still looked good. But it's just too messy for me. The back and forth, I got to go.
Like,
You don't even carry yourself like a real woman. Who wants that woman going outside with their nips showing in public?
well,
Like, let's be real.
Now, what I will say, and I do like, I like how the host is just letting them talk. You know, most of the time the women just get a chance to talk, but when the guy fires back, the host will, okay, that's enough. That's when it's time to move on. Now I just want to move on. No, y'all want to take it there? Here y'all go. Here go the platform for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all yap it out until we wrap it up.
Real, like a real woman. Who wants that woman going outside with their nips showing in public?
well,
Like, let's be real. Let's
I
be
mean,
real.
So I thought that we had a problem with the height. How did we go somewhere else?
She trying to chop on the cool, talking
I'm
about
not
not let's go to
chopping
the
on
shoes. Like, come on, these dunks are more exclusive than the little
But see-
posts. And yo, not let's go to
chopping
the
on you.
shoes. Like, come on, these dunks are more exclusive than the little
But see-
posts. And yo, shows.
So we're just gonna leave it at the height.
Hold on.
Come on, these dunks are more exclusive than the little
But see-
posts. And yo, shows.
So we're just gonna leave
She tried to get up on the tippy toe.
it at the height.
Yeah, them shoes is crazy. They don't even got this tuck in. You don't even got the strap piece to tuck these in. I chose comfort. They rolling up right here because they strap so tight. This part is off the floor. You see this part right here? This part is off the floor. You know what I'm saying? And it's a double strap, and this loose stitching. This is not a good shoe. I'm not coming on nobody in there with this shoe. And I done made some shoe mistakes in my life. So I can't talk, but I'm talking.
Height, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one, okay?
chopping, you know.
Come on down.
That's another thing. Short men are so angry. It's.
See what I'm saying? She said that's another thing. Short men are so angry. I don't know. It should call it, like, you know, you have your preference. You have your preference, and that's fine. You know what I mean? But you can have your preference and talk about somebody else, and it's just a double standard. Y'all I already said
okay.
it 100 times. You know what I mean? If a guy come out here and get an argument with a plus size woman or a woman that eyebrows he don't like, see, that's another thing. Women with those eyelashes get so angry. That's another thing. Women with that heavyset women will get so angry. You know what I mean? That'll be controversial, but you know, we can let it slide. That's another thing. Short. It even got the short man syndrome, they call it. Socrates short man, whatever they call it. But yeah, it's crazy.
I'm sorry, can I get your name and age?
SKG, I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a rapper.
Leave that balloon alone.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I ain't her type, she ain't my type.
And how did you come up with that?
I'm a street
The host doing a good job.
nigga.
Okay.
I tell she went to church this morning. You right.
You said what?
You went to church this morning, right?
No, I didn't actually.
You did?
No,
So what made you put that
I'm
dress
not
on?
from here.
You went to church this morning. So you went to church this morning? No, I didn't. So what made you put that dress on? This is not a church dress, by the way. This is not a church dress.
Like, I don't have a church home yet. My church is back in Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
But like, that's where
You
like
from Memphis?
I'm not. I lived out there for 5 or 6 years. That's where I was in the music scene. But
Yeah. So you got to put that together. Her dressing like this, coming out here now, sophisticated now. When I was on the music scene, I think this her. Yep, this is her. Like when she do music on the night type tips. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it'd be different. People could dress. Yeah, this the music her. So this is the music vibes. Come out and put some clothes on. Come out and give us this. It could be a little longer, but this is what we want to see. This is the new changed you. You know what I'm saying? You like having your boobs out. I'm not mad at it, but I don't want to see a nipple. You know, we got the nip hard. Yeah, you got them that's them nipples that be trying to pop out. That sometimes women get that breast reduction or something done, and then they be forgetting where their new nipple at. Nipples just be always out. Come outside. You know what I'm saying? Come out in something like this, colorful. You came out in this, trying to play wholesome. So the dude earlier even said it's giving churchy, but got that freakiness in there, and she laughed. You know.
But my church is back in Memphis, so that's where my home is. My
Back
church
when I was on the music scene. What does that mean?
home. I moved here in May, so I don't really have like.
Why you moved here? I'm trying to figure out. That's why I say you gotta do these research when they leave these cities. Hold on now. What you up jumps the boogie jumps the beats for? Well, what's up with all of these fresh starts?
A church home in Houston yet.
Okay.
But yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. I think the only thing that's not is that he's a rapper, and like that's just. And like I said, I respect the hustle. I know, you know.
So somebody off camera just told him to stop popping that damn balloon because you messing the mic up. Peep game.
That's your type?
He's handsome. I think the only thing that's not is that he's a rapper, and like that's just. And like I said, I respect
right here he peeps
the hustle.
Oh, snap. Okay, my
I
bad.
know, you know, music is one of my favorite things, and I appreciate
That was
it.
one of your deal breakers. It was.
Yeah, it was my deal breaker. That's it.
Okay.
So music is one of your favorite things. Back when I was on the music scene, but you won't date a rapper.
You're very handsome.
All right, come on back down. Come on down here.
Oh.
So we do have one pop balloon.
No, you can't wear nothing like this to church. The back out in itself is like a little, okay, you can have your back out a little bit, but that slit at a church is not it. You're going to have all them old heads looking at you.
So we do
Right.
have one pop
Right there, that's too much leg at a church house. That's more than mid-thigh. That's upper thigh.
balloon. Unpop, my bad.
Them shoes is crazy.
One unpop balloon. So I'm going to have you ask him a question. Okay? What you got for him?
Y'all should have stayed down there.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, okay. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name is Arthur, and I'm 34.
All right, and what do you do, Arthur?
I'm a hookah lounge in Midtown.
Okay, and you want to go ahead and answer her question?
You said superpower? I'm anxious, so I would like to see the future.
See the future?
For sure.
That's funny because mine would be time jump. Being able to like time jump from like back in time to future, but not be able to change anything. But just be able to kind of change certain things, just not like.
Mine would be time jump to go from back in the day to the future, but not being able to change anything, but having the ability to kind of change something. Please, what you want to do, baby?
Dire things, but yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so we kind of vibe a little bit on that question. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let him ask you a question.
Okay.
You have any kids?
I do. I have a daughter.
Father in his life?
No, she's not. No, he's not. But I've learned to take care of my daughter on my own, be there physically, emotionally, financially for her.
Father's not there.
And I do that for her just because she's my world. For me, it's important to have a father in their life. My father was a part of mine. But if someone isn't present and not wanting to make a presence, then that's on them. That's their loss because she's a great kid.
Okay, so we still have our balloon unpopped. I'm gonna have you guys come on down. Okay. Come on down. All right, do we have any final questions?
I don't have any questions.
He ain't really asked nothing. I guess he said I'm leaving here with something. He ain't asked no questions.
We good? Go ahead.
I had all these questions before coming up here, and they're like leaving. How long have you owned your business, your hookah business? And what made you want to start it?
I've been an entrepreneur for 7 years now, but I have owned an actual hookah lounge, an actual building for like 2 years.
And do you have any kids?
No.
How do you feel about me having kids. And then honest truth, I don't mind.
So I know I don't want kids, so I'm not really.
Oh man, is she done? Does she want the shop to be shut down, or did she want to experience having a child and having a father in the household and not having to do everything alone from scratch with a new one as well? We'll see.
Tripping if you do, but I don't want to go into a situation where you don't have a handle on your own situation. So it just sounds like super educated. You have your stuff in line, so I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Okay.
She's gonna pop. She wants more kids. She wants more kids, man.
So, is it okay if I ask my question? Yeah. So, are we popping it, or are we gonna lock it in?
I'm locked in. She locked in.
She's not.
You said he's locked in.
I'll lock him in.
She was just about to change her. Watch this.
Question. Yeah. So, are we popping it, or are we gonna lock it in?
See, she just don't want her buddy feelings, but she's not locked in for real. But we can grow with it.
I'm locked in. She locked in.
You said he's locked in.
I'll lock him in.
Oh, so we're locked in. We got a match, y'all. Go. Run off to the sunset.
All right, so we here with our match. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Hey, I think you got you a little nice one right here.
I got you one, man.
You got you one, man. Did you feel like you was gonna come and, find some love?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna lie. I love it, man. I love it. I feel like y'all, look, he's tall, she's tall. It's a good fit for me. I think so. What you think?
I love it here.
Definitely. So again, man, make sure y'all vote for y'all favorite couple. If y'all vote for y'all favorite couple, we're gonna get our date. Their date is gonna be on us. So y'all stay tuned for the next episode. These dates, man, we serious about it, man. So we're gonna try to tap in with them soon and see where they at with it. You good?
Good to me.
Definitely, man. Y'all take care.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with my.
Y'all be nice. It's only episode 1. Let me go. Yeah, man. I mean, I know back in the day, you out here on a bicycle. Woosine, come on now. That thing tuned up. And that's just, this thing been cleaned up and vamped out. You know what I mean? I can only imagine what it was back, what them archives looking like. Them archives. I can only imagine what them archives looking like, man. It's the last one. Come on, Tiana. Luxury living with Tiana. There you go, Tiana right there.
Out here in Manville, Texas, we're taking a look at this beautiful.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I'm trying to... And so today we're out here.
Man, you gotta wait till it get some grass out there. You gonna break your phone screen showing off these places ain't got no grass in there yet. Damn. Okay, angle. Okay, zoom. Okay, lashes. Okay, pony. So she on a realtor thing, showing you what's up. Boom. Why is this always on y'all tag stuff? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Boom. YouTube channel. What you doing? Realtor. Showing off new model homes. Doing her thing. That's what's up. Life of a realtor. Mom said God first. Mom licensed Texas realtor.
Fourth lady, who I'm here with?
Let's get it.
Tiana.
Tiana, you looking nice, man. I'm digging it. Gotcha. So I got a question for you. What is the most romantic thing you ever did for a man?
You gotta drop them shoulders. Shoulders shrugged up. You can't have the ball of your shoulders hide in your traps.
I would say take him out to eat to a nice restaurant, like a steak restaurant.
To a steak restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So you turned up with it?
Mm-hmm.
So you paid for the date?
And everything, yes.
Okay, so was it the first date or not?
Yeah, it was a first date.
So how you feel about paying for the first date?
I don't mind paying for the first date,
Gotcha. So we ready to look for love today?
These girls ain't gonna like that. They're gonna tell you to get up. But shit, I wouldn't let nobody pay on the damn first date.
Let's turn up.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next beautiful single lady.
Hello,
Hello. Can I get your name?
Why they keep standing over there, man? Like it's a damn group photo.
Tiana, 33.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a realtor.
Okay. So tell me what your type is. What you looking for?
Someone who's consistent and know what he wants.
Okay. You have any deal breakers?
Inconsistency.
All right. Is that your only deal breaker?
Mm-mm.
Go ahead. Give me the
Why they popping on her?
list. Give it to him.
Why they popping on her?
Consistent and know what he wants.
Okay. You have any deal
He thought to himself, I don't know what I want.
breakers?
Inconsistency.
All right. Is that your only deal breaker?
Mm-mm.
Go ahead. Give me the list. Give it to him.
I guess that'll be all, yeah.
Yeah.
She don't want to say nothing else because they popping.
All right. So we do have 2 pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out, okay?
Okay.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
Tyrell here.
She thick though.
And I'm
Got a little
32.
stacked up back there.
And what do you do?
I'm a truck driver, business owner.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
First impression, your body you find and everything. I just feel like you could have done something different with your hair. You know what I mean? Just feel like you ain't put no time into.
He gonna say that, but you come out here with a hat on.
You gotta have your hair looking nice when you come out with me.
He came out here with a hat on and a chin strap beard.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Not really, but like we say, everybody has their own preference, so
Okay. Anything specific that you don't like?
No.
Just not your type? All right. Hey, let's come on down here. Can I get your name and age?
Yes, KZZ, I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a rapper.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
She really not my kind. I mean, she not my type. You know what I'm saying?
Anything specific?
Nah, I mean, she ain't just, you know what I'm saying? She probably the best thing they can do, but she's just not my type. I mean,
Okay. We'll take that compliment, though. We'll take it.
I'm a yeller. I like yellers, you know what I'm saying? But
I remember the light skin thing. Got you.
then listen to the chick out, see what she had going in her life.
Okay. And is he someone that you type?
Not really, but yeah,
Stop pulling that balloon.
No, just not.
Just not your type?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on back down here.
Okay.
All right. So we still have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and let you ask them a question.
Okay. What do you do for a living? Oh, sorry.
All right. So what do they do for them? Come on down.
Yeah.
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Marcel, I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, jack of all trades. A lot of shit.
Okay. And go ahead and answer her question.
What question you got for me? What question?
So you're an entrepreneur?
What do you do?
That was my question.
Yeah, that was the question.
What do you do?
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then come on down here.
Cook.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Andrew. I'm 40.
And what do you do?
Music.
Okay.
Okay, I like music, so that's cool. Yeah.
Did you have another question?
That's it. No.
No? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let them ask you a question.
Okay.
All right. You guys got your questions ready? Yeah?
Just want to know when you say consistent, like, is you consistent? Like, what you offer? What you come to bring to the table?
Consistency, just because I know what I want and I know what I'm trying to build, generational wealth. Real estate. I like real estate a lot, so I'm doing a lot of investing in homes and things like that. So I just want somebody consistent so we can build a legacy. We're not playing around,
Sure.
bullshit.
Yeah. Your mind on straight.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Let's come on down here. And what is your question for her?
How many kids you got?
I have 2. I have a boy and a girl.
How?
3 and 9.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. I got 2 girls.
3-piece.
Okay, that's cool. How old are they?
10. One's about to be 10, and the other one's about to be 14.
Okay, that's cool.
You good? Yeah. All right.
It's a
So
4-piece in the house.
we have the 2
10, 14, 6, and 3.
unpopped.
Okay.
You want to ask one more question?
Oh, she hot too.
You're more than welcome to ask one more question before you pick.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
You good?
Mhm.
All right, go for it. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, so why did we pop our balloon?
Just because it's nothing wrong with him, just not my personal preference.
Okay.
You know?
Appearance-wise, personality?
Yeah, appearance-wise, it's just not my personal preference.
Okay. And what made you keep your balloon unpopped?
Because she's thicker than a snickle. She knows she bad. What's going on?
Okay.
Okay. So come on, think of the Snicker. So we do have this one balloon on pop. I'm happy you come on down. Come on down.
Okay.
All right, this is your chance to ask another question before I get to ask my big question.
Are you an introvert, or do you like to stay in, or do you like to come out?
I'm borderline because of my job doing music. Like, I just left Miami not too long ago, probably like 3 weeks ago. I had to perform out there, and I did my own content on the beach too.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Did you have questions?
Let's go back to these public interviews you did real quick, just to see what type of content you was out there on South Beach doing. What your name is? Bone? Are you Bone Crusher? Nah, that's Big Buddy. Nah, this ain't you either. This you? With the locks? Nah, that's the other dude. That's the first dude in the lineup. ESK Drizzy. That ain't you. That's the tall dude that's sweating like he about to fall out. Kush. That's who you are. You're Kush. Let's see what this South Beach content was looking like. So, he said he was on just in South Beach not too long ago. What's the date on this? Oh, you be posting a lot. That's what's up. But, ooh. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that's December. Let's check out the reels. Maybe it's just in the reels. I think I seen somebody. There it is right here. So you was on South Beach. You pinned that, but I want to go back down to when you actually shot on South Beach, because you should have had some footage of you performing as well. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be out there performing and not post the footage, but I don't see no footage. So here we go. Let's see.
It's your boy Reggie, Galveston, Texas in the building at 305 in Miami. What's up, ladies?
That boy at the beach with a denim jacket on in Miami. Cook. You can always tell those out of towners be on the beach with Timbs and shit on. This damn.
What's up? Okay, so first question for you. Have you ever been with anybody from Texas?
No. I have friends, but I've never dated someone from Texas.
What about you?
No.
What about you?
No.
Oh, yeah? So next question. Have y'all ever had jungle fever?
You out there in 2025 asking them ladies if they had jungle fever. In 2025. In 2025, Jungle Fever movie. What year did this shit come out? Jungle Fever movie, let's see, came out in 91. You asking these women in 2025 had they had jungle fever?
I mean, do I look like
The other women laughing. They want to get in it too, but they know they gotta go home.
Pick me up with y'all to talk to? I mean, you know.
Admittedly, yes.
Hey, what about you?
No.
Okay, we're gonna say
yes.
You know, that's all we have for today. We want to thank the beautiful ladies. What's your name? Amy.
Connie. Ellie.
Connie said, "Hell no."
Question for her?
Nah, I'm cool.
You good? Okay. Did you have one?
And I did my own content on the beach too.
Okay.
Asking women if they got jungle fever.
That's cool.
Cooked.
Okay. Did you have a question for her?
Nah, I'm cool.
You good? Okay. Did you have one more question?
No, I'm good.
So is it okay if I ask my question?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we popping it? Or are we locking it in?
Oh,
I'm locking in.
I feel like in.
We lock it in? Oh, we're locking in. We got.
She seemed a little unsure. It seemed so full. Watch this. Watch Shorty face. Watch this.
Locking in.
I feel like.
We can lock in.
No, I'm good.
So is it okay if I ask my question?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we popping it? Are we locking it in?
Oh,
Locking in.
So it was up to she was like it's up to you.
I feel like
She wasn't. She
We
just
lock it
going with the
in?
flow.
Oh, we're locking in. We got a match.
All right, we here with one of our matches. How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yes,
How y'all
yes,
feeling?
yes.
We good,
Good.
good.
So what we doing? We got the first date coming up or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So really my real question with y'all is if this works out for y'all gonna let them know where they found us at?
Yeah.
Y'all let me know if y'all want me to react. This is episode 1. This is episode 2, 3, and 4. So they got 3 more episodes. If y'all want me to keep reacting to these joints, just let me know, and I'll slide over there and react to them joints too. All right?
Found love at?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Gotcha, definitely. So what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to vote for y'all favorite couple. And if they stay together, we're gonna get them a date on us. So y'all vote for y'all first couple, man. But what I would
Somebody said, anybody else feel like these ladies fear for their life in the lineup? Taking someone to the hood on the first date is insane. She said, we have a fire lineup. Yeah, right. You need to set that lineup on fire. In your 40s is saying you're a rapper and haven't been successful is crazy. 30-year-old dudes dressing like this and talking like they're 13, cooked. Fresh out of jail lineup. Go to the hood for the first date is diabolical.
would like to do when that date come, man, y'all let us know so we can come back and interview y'all. Y'all good?
Okay, yes, thank you.
Definitely, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to FGE Love. We got a match, man. Appreciate y'all participating in the Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition.
I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Smash the like button before you head out. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. It's diabolical out here. Y'all be safe. Or don't be safe. Be sorry. Figure it out. I'm out.